Well, millions of Americans across the country will be firing up their grills and satisfying those stomachs this week. But it's important to stay safe during this July 4th holiday.
Yeah, News 13's Ethan Logue is in Panama City at the fire department this morning, telling us all the things that you need to know to stay safe on this 4th of July. Good morning, Ethan.
Good morning, guys, and I gotta say, just standing next to the grill already has me starving. Of course, as everyone knows, we're just 24 hours away from the 4th of July, and I'm sure some of you have already got all your ingredients. Maybe some of you need to do some last-minute shopping. But we want to provide you, again, with some tips and tricks to make sure you stay safe when using that grill, whether it's charcoal or propane tomorrow, and make sure nothing bad happens. You can enjoy your 4th of July holiday. So again, I have Chief Ken Taylor joining me with the Panama City Fire Department. So Chief Taylor, I think it's important to start off we'll start with the preparation side of things. When people are getting their grills, whether it's propane or charcoal, ready tomorrow, what's some of the best advice you could give to make sure everything is safe and everything runs smoothly?
As far as using charcoal, you don't want to put too much charcoal in the grill. You don't want to put too much fluid, a lot of fluid in there to make the fire build up. Too much fire is not good. You got to always err on the side of caution and be safe about it. Safety is the most important thing. As far as propane grill, make sure everything is connected right. And make sure you spray your hose and make sure there's no leaks or anything. Like I said, if there's any leaks, you don't want to use it. You want to stop immediately. And make sure you have everything set in a safe place, 10 or 12 feet from any house, structure, shed, anything like that, and not under any canopies or gazebos or nothing like that.
And really quick, for people who are using a propane tank tomorrow, is there a good way to check if you have any leaks? Is there an easy method to do that?
Yes, I have this here. You take solution of water and mild soap, spray it on the hoses and the connections, and if there's any bubbles showing, that means there's a leak, so you shouldn't use it.
So nice and easy. It's very easy to tell if your propane tank is leaking. Now on the flip side of things, when people have finished their grill and they're turning it off or they're closing it down, what are some good ways to make sure they properly dispose of charcoal or just turn off those propane grills correctly?
Yes, as far as charcoal, make sure the charcoals are cooled down, douse them with a lot of water, and once that's done, put them in a metal container with a lid. Keep it away from kids and away from any structures, just in case it gets tipped over. As far as propane, disconnect everything and make sure you clean the grill, clean everything as far as you can while it's still warm. And then once it's cold the next day, clean it real good.
And lastly, Chief Taylor, let's say worst thing happens tomorrow. Someone has to call 911 if something goes wrong with their cookout and they call you guys. What are some steps they could take to help you guys before you arrive on scene? What are some ways they could help you out?
First thing is to call 911. Then you keep everybody at a safe distance. If it's in your backyard, make sure the gate is wide open to make sure the fire department has access and can get back there quickly and put it out.
Some great advice right there from Chief Taylor. We'll have all that information on our website, mypanhandle.com, in just a little bit. But make sure you're staying safe during this fun 4th of July holiday that's taking place tomorrow. Chris.